Hi, I'm Belinda with Belinda's Baubles, and welcome to A Texas Vlogmas Day 1. I hope you guys have had a great day. It has been a little crazy for me. It is probably about 7 p.m. at night, and I'm just now getting ready to open my Advents. Today I was helping out a cousin, and everything went really well, but it meant that I was over in Dallas, hence the drive to Dallas that you saw a little bit ago. Everybody records these gorgeous drives to work, going down beautiful lanes in England that I see on all this stuff. Well, my commute to work is 4 miles in the middle of a city or in the middle of a suburb. And I don't get on any highways. I don't get on any lovely little roads. I just go through the shopping centers. Today was a little different because I went from Fort Worth, Texas, where I live, over to Dallas, Texas. And if you looked on the side, I was on the express lane, the paid lane, because if you looked over to the right of me, it was dead stopped, and my 1 hour commute would have taken me 2 to 2.5 hours probably. So I decided not to do that. I got me a Starbucks coffee and I hit the road listening to a book. I'll go over the books that I've been listening to a series that I just finished the 5th book in it. But what I ended up starting today, which I've never listened to, is Harry Potter. I've seen the movies, but I've never read the book. So I figured, might as well listen to the at least one of the books over Christmas. So let's see where we get with it. All right, so you guys are here for yarn, aren't you? You're here for knitting, you're here for fiber content and everything else. And I'm doing something a little bit different this year. I did purchase one Advent, but it is a weekly Advent from Mandy at Mousewitch Yarns with the Mouses Makes podcast. So I have this, and so her first one said to open it November 30th. So I haven't opened it yet. So all I did was took a peek in there and unwrapped it. This here is an Advent that a friend of mine made, and we exchanged Advents. She got hers today. I got mine and was behaving myself and not opening it. And we met through a fiber community online and everything, guess about a year and a half, maybe 2 years ago, I guess now, maybe. But we ended up exchanging scrappy Advents. They're 10-gram Advents, so I haven't got a clue what she has in here. The one that I made for her, I did a few pictures and a little bit of video of, but I'm not going to spoil it for her because she watches the video. So I will show you that at the end of Vlogmas. I also have a lint candy Advent. So we're going to have some fun. And I'm going to see if I can go ahead. Let's start with the chocolate, shall we? By the way, the lovely stocking up here was actually made by my brother Bill. He gifted it to me a few years ago. I'm sure it's one of the Arnie and Carlos ones. I'm just not sure what year. All right, so this is the Advent. And where's day 1? Aha, day 1. This is hard. There we go. It's starting to come up. I think I got it started. All right. Does it say anything? It just says Lint Premium Chocolate Milch. Shall we try it? I don't usually eat on screen, but it's chocolate. It's just a milk chocolate. It's good. Okay. You may have noticed I just moved. There's a reason for that. It's about 45 minutes later. I was editing my video. And guess what? My microphone went out right after opening my chocolate advent. So you guys didn't get to hear anything from me opening either one of my other two advents. So we're going to do a do-over. See what my acting skills are like. All right, so y'all ready to open some advents? Okay. My first one was in the cardboard box a minute ago. And this is from Mousewitch Yarns, which is Mandy with Mouses Makes podcast. And I bought the weekly advent from her. This one said to open on November 30th, so I'm not going to be killing anybody's surprise. I am way too low now. Give me a second. Okay, there I am. All right. Day one. Yay! Okay, so would you like to see what this looks like? It's no longer wrapped in the crinkly paper. So here we go. Oh, you're going to love this. I loved it. Y'all loved it a lot last time I showed it to you. Here we go. You ready? Ready? Here it comes. Oh, isn't it gorgeous? It is absolutely gorgeous. Look at all that brightness. Got little bits of blue popping in there from time to time. Now for the drum roll. This one gets only better with time. Okay, so I have 4 100-gram skeins of fingering weight yarn in this advent. I don't have a clue what I'm going to make with it. So last year I did a whole video on advent knitting and everything, but this is a little different. So if you guys happen to know of a top or a vest or what else, a shawl with 4 skeins, let me know, because I just do not know what I'm going to make with this yet. Oh, it is just so beautiful. Okay, it's going to live right there for the moment. All right, so my scrappy advent isn't quite in the box as much as it was before. Because you guys got to see me open it up for the first time. How about that? So, but up here at the top, it says Puck, the Golden Retriever and Newfoundland mix, and Pickles, the Labrador Retriever and Whippet mix, were extremely nosy about your package and may have contributed a hair or 3 billion to the box. So there you go. There is Pickles and Puck. Now, my friend that I exchanged advents with, she is in Wisconsin. And so she even gave me a day 25. I'm afraid she didn't get a day 25 from me. But I also got some Wisconsin chocolate. Look at those. This is from Baraboo Candy Company in Baraboo, Wisconsin. And pecans, milk chocolate, caramel. She gave me 3 of them. I really love this. She gave it to me one other time. She sent me a box of all sorts of Wisconsin chocolates and everything before. Oh. We've also got some Bucky Badger kettle corn and Badger caramel corn. And then a few other packages over here, and then all these. So, shall we look for number 1? It took me a while to find it a while ago because they're in here randomly. Here's 2. Looky, here's 1. Do you believe me? Okay, so let's see what's in here. All right, so we have a Happy Holidays from Wisconsin. Let's put this up on the tree. There we go. Apparently Andy's is in Wisconsin, so she sent me some Andy's chocolates. And she did the same thing I did. We're doing 10-gram minis. And so she balled it up. Look at that. See if I can get it up there to you really good. And yes, I still have my Thanksgiving nails. Oh, purple and green. I was thinking it might be kind of stripy. I don't know. It's going to be fun to find out. So I have a couple of different patterns in mind. I should have looked them up in between these 2 segments. Did I? One is the new Wool and Pine, so I'll put a picture of it here. Their new advent that they just released for a wrap or an infinity scarf that would be a little bit of color work. And then the other one, it's a couple of them in the Knit Vent series. And I can't think of what they are, so hopefully I'll put those up here too. As far as one is a purse or a project bag, and the other one is a cowl. And there would be enough yarn to do both of them. So I could do one now and one later. So that one is a contender as well. There's so much fun here. And she has some packages in here, let's see, that do not have a number on them, she said. Those have numbers. That one doesn't have a number. Those have numbers. And this one says, for the day, you need a little extra in the morning. So I've got a couple of extra packages there. So I'll get this a little bit better organized for you for tomorrow for me to be able to find it first thing in the morning when I'm stumbling around and getting my coffee up and going. But all right, well, I hope you have had a great day and continue wherever you're at to have a wonderful Advent season. I'm going to leave you with, now there's nothing wrong with where I was today, and I'm glad I was able to help. But any day, pretty much, I'm going to wish I was back at the cabin. So I'm going to take you back to the cabin with me now, and I'm going to send you on your way just with a little bit of a little look at what my day was like out there on in the cabin as I was wandering around between the chickens and the ducks. And the chickens gave me some fresh eggs, and just a fun day. And I hope you enjoy it. And I'll see you tomorrow. I found this is a perfect spot to just kind of sit out here, knit, enjoy nature.
Hello, ladies.